With us today, I'm Alice Carone, and we have some great things that are going to help your best friends feel so good and help them smell good and just fluff up their hair in the most beautiful way. So let's get started, because what we're going to start off with is something they all need. It's a bath, okay? But this is a different type of bath experience, because this is that bath that truly, when you use these products, the Royal Treatment products, these are human-grade ingredients. I'm going to go ahead and bring out Lorenzo Borghese, who brings us this fabulous, fabulous line, because he can really best speak to it. He's the founder and president of Animal Aid USA, ambassador to the American Humane Society, ambassador to the ASPCA and board, member of K9 Wounded Heroes. I love that. And even presented with Pet Hero Humanitarian Award. And boy, have you got a bundle of love in your
my hand. Yeah,
right
this
there.
is Karma, and Karma's been a Royal Treatment customer for years. Look at Karma's fur.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
it's like...
if you want your dog to look like this, absolutely try this product line. It's my last visit for the entire year. It's my 13th anniversary. I've been doing this for 13 years. I can't believe how quickly the time goes.
I know, 13
but
lucky years.
I guess we should get right into why this product's so great, and maybe we can get into the flavors first.
Yes, and this is the shampoo and conditioner.
And conditioner. You get a 13.5 ounce of the shampoo, which retails for $29.95, and I think for the anniversary, we're at $12 cheaper than the shampoo alone for the anniversary. And you're also going to get the conditioner. It's your choice of the coconut vanilla. This one is the honey and oatmeal, the Italian virgin olive oil, the lavender and cashmere, the honey flower, and then the coconut and vanilla is this one.
Oh my gosh.
So all you do is you just pick your favorite fragrance. Go ahead and try it. I'm going to tell you right now why it's better. First of all, if you're like me, you've gone to the vet and asked them, how often can I bathe my dog? Vets tell you don't bathe them more than once a month. That is no longer true with this line, and hasn't been true for 13 years. I believe I was one of the first ones that did the paraben-free, the soap-free, that actually went to the organic route. When I started researching a dog's skin, I found out it's very different than human skin. One, that it's not as thick. It's about 1/3 the thickness of human skin, meaning that it's more sensitive, and it has a different pH level. We have acidic skin, a dog has alkaline skin. And also what's important is that in our products, we use these foaming ingredients such as sodium lauryl sulfate. There's derivatives of sodium lauryl sulfate, and they're okay in human products, but when they get into pet products, they strip the lipids off the skin and hair shaft. And lipids are there on a dog's skin to help prevent water loss, because a dog is non-porous. So once those lipids are removed, water loss increases, and that skin becomes dry and brittle, and itching occurs. And that's when also excessive shedding occurs. So my product line is like none other out there, where I don't have the sodium lauryl sulfate. I do have foaming ingredients, but they're natural. They come from coconut oil. They're actually derived from coconut oil. This product is paraben-free, soap-free, harsh surfactant-free. It's tearless, and it contains some of the most incredible organic ingredients you can find out there. You can look in your own products. You won't find this many organic ingredients.
Look at that.
Every one of these shampoos and conditioners has a minimum of 100% certified organic ingredients. These products are made in Italy, not only with organic ingredients, but with essential fragrance oils. What you're seeing here is some of the ingredients that go into the products. You're going to get the coconut. Every single one of the products has coconut, organic honey, organic oatmeal, organic virgin olive oil, and it has those incredibly uplifting natural fragrance oils we can discuss as well. What makes this line very different is people always say, oh my gosh, I can't believe how good that smells.
It does.
And that's because
incredible.
These are the fragrance company I use is one of the top fragrance companies in all of Italy. It's a boutique fragrance company up in northern Italy, right outside of Tuscany. They make some of the best fragrances in the world, and those fragrances get shipped to my manufacturer, which is just about a couple 100 kilometers away in Italy. They mix the fragrance oils with 100% organic ingredients and natural ingredients and make this product line for your pet. This is the coconut vanilla.
Oh my God.
And you can smell just the coconut.
I want a candle out of this too, okay?
It's
can
coconut,
you speak to Katie?
it's vanilla. You can speak to, I always speak to Katie. I'm going to make candles as well. So if you like something sort of sweeter, and you like coconut, you like vanilla, try this one. If you like sort of the more traditional honey fragrance, this is very similar to a fragrance that my mother and brother sell, the Prolier honey. It smells similar to it because it's got honey, brown sugar. It has peach. It has apricot. Here, this is the honey flower fragrance note. For those of you that have never smelled the honey flower comes from Australia, and it's a shrub. It's like a red shrub that's filled with nectar. It's rich in nectar, and it's one of the most delightful fragrances you can smell. That's my newest fragrance, the honey flower. I absolutely love it. I launched it just a year ago. It did really, really well. It's very unique, but if you like something that smells great, try honey flower.
If you like their traditional, if you love the Perlier honey,
that's
that
very,
smells just
very
like
similar
that honey
to
bath,
it.
which I'm obsessed with.
And then the virgin olive oil, if you like something really clean and soft, this is the cleanest fragrance I have. It's got violet leaves, it's got olive oil, it's got a little bit of vanilla. Here's the fragrance notes for it. You're gonna see the olive leaves, the orange, the currant. Then it has freesia and heliotrope, and the bottom note has a little bit of white musk, vanilla, and sandalwood. It's a very, very soft fragrance. And I can also talk about the lavender and cashmere, which I believe it's been sold out for a year. If you like lavender, try the lavender, the lavender and cashmere. It is.
Oh my gosh, it smells like a spa.
The fragrance, I mean, it's like you're walking through a lavender field. It's so relaxing, and you feel like you're in a spa, and you feel like you're actually picking up these lavender leaves or lavender flowers and smelling, bringing them right to your nose. And reason being is because it's not an alcohol fragrance. These are essential oils. And then, of course, we have the milk and vanilla, which is there. That was the milk and vanilla, right?
Right.
Okay, so the milk and vanilla, if you like sort of a cupcake, sweeter fragrance, try the milk and vanilla. Besides all these natural ingredients, besides the pH being properly balanced, besides it being tearless, besides the fact that it can be used with flea and tick products, I want to show you right now some before and afters so you can see what happens just after one bath. And this is no trick photography. You can see that the fur becomes brighter because it's cleaner. What happens when that fur pops like that? It means that the skin underneath it is healthy. And when the skin is healthy, that's actually Karma when Karma first started using this product. Now the white becomes whiter because it's clean. It's also a brightening product. You can see the differences just after one application. If that was your hair, you would buy this product in an instant. Now,
you're right.
Well,
and I'd probably pay 10 times more for it.
You would.
And still be happy.
And it's extremely affordable at HSN. I don't know how we get these pricing here. As I said, it's over 50%. It's actually, what is it, 80% off retail? It's incredible. Yeah. But if you look at the feature and benefits, I spoke a lot about this. It's pH balanced, free of those harsh detergents which strip the coat, which cause dryness, paraben and soap free, contains no animal oils, which is often found in soap. It's tearless. It contains a minimum of, it's actually 7 to 100% organic ingredients. Some of these products have at least 10 of them. It's infused with ingredients to help keep that coat glossy and shiny. It moisturizes, it soothes, it softens, it detangles, it brightens. It does everything a shampoo is supposed to do. And more importantly, it makes your pet look better, feel better, and smell better. It is an award-winning product. I have a very important testimonial from one of the top groomers in the world that uses this product. And when she used it, she won the most prestigious grooming award that you can win, which is well, you'll read it right here. Right. I've tried hundreds of grooming products, and I believe Royal Treatment to be the world's best. I'm a nationally and internationally certified master groomer. I have multiple best in shows and best all-around groomer wins, as well as 2 prestigious Winner Circle champion titles. This is the big one. In 2009, I was honored with the Cardinal Crystal American Groomer of the Year Award, which is the industry's most prestigious award. Thank you, Lorenzo, for making such fabulous products. That's Olga and her dog Gucci, and Olga won the best groomer in the United States, and she is a Royal Treatment customer, and so is Gucci, and so is Karma. And if you don't believe what we have to say, I urge you to go to .com, read the reviews. I love reading the reviews. I think it's at 67 reviews. It's a 5-star rating. I take a lot of passion making these products. I'm all about making your dog feel better, your dog smell better. If you go to the groomer, take this product with you. Drop it off at your groomer. Make sure your groomer uses this product. You'll notice that your dog's fur looks the way it's supposed to. It shines. You'll notice that shedding comes down because, as I mentioned, once that skin is healthy, shedding will decrease, and you'll notice that your dog scratches less. I used to wake up in the middle of the night listening to my dog scratch because her tags would make noise. And then after that, it was, that's when I decided that I needed to do something about it. I took her to the vet, and he says, "Oh, you're bathing her too much." said, that doesn't make sense. We take showers once a day. Are you telling me that I can't bathe my dog when she's dirty? He said, oh no, the shampoos aren't really made for dogs. Well, 13 years ago, I went on a mission to make sure that pet shampoos are made for pets. Do not use your own shampoo on your dog because we have a different pH level. It can irritate the skin. And I hate to say this, but it's true. This is better than human quality because it has to be. Because think about how often you bathe your dog. Not as often as you bathe yourself. We're using face creams. We're using soaps. We're using shampoos. You bathe your dog maybe once a week, and that's a really pampered dog. So you need to make sure that what you're using is effective, that it gets rid of the odors, that it makes your job easier, and that your dog looks and feels better. And that's why I created this product line, and that's why I really enjoy doing this. And look at Karma.
Karma looks like she's in a zone.
Yeah.
she's in a zen place. But look at, can you just see the fluffiness? Let me tell you guys, let me give you a quick update on everything, okay? Because we are seriously in danger of selling everything out. This is the final visit of the year? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I've only had 2 today. This is my final visit.
If you want this, you need to be using express ordering to get through. We are that busy with it, okay? So I'm going to go through everything, but understand, $17.95, you're getting the shampoo and the conditioner. Look at the before.
Karma.
It is amazing.
But it's one bath.
You know, I cannot believe for the price of what you spend at the groomer one time, you could buy 3 of these. Okay. I don't know about
it's a quarter tank of gas now, right?
I don't know what the check that you write at the groomer, but it's stupid. I actually, even if I take her to the groomer, then I take your products in.
Well,
I don't want them to use their products.
If you want it to last longer, you want to save your money, make sure you keep this at your groomers. You'll notice that you don't have to go to the groomers often, read the reviews. But I do want to go over the scents again so you can pick.
Can we start with the lavender, though? Because I got to tell you, the lavender is in danger. Okay, 5 dozen left, so last call right now on the lavender. And like I said, guys, everything is limited now. But if you want the lavender, you've got to use express ordering. Okay.
And then it's Italian virgin olive oil.
Okay.
It's milk and vanilla, honey and oatmeal, honey flour, and coconut and vanilla. Those are your...
Okay, coconut vanilla. I have 4 dozen left in the coconut vanilla. I will tell you this. It doesn't matter what one you get, you will love it. I have never smelled anything like it. And by the way, we have the spritz coming up as well. Just ask about the spritz right now because we expect all the spritz to sell out very quickly. And that spritz is something that you're going to use every day.
Use daily. If you really want to maintain that healthy coat and make sure that your dog doesn't have odors and that your dog feels better, definitely use the spritz.
Okay, so the spritz is coming up right here, right now.